The Golden State Warriors have been hit with a string of bad news during their roster restructuring. This summer has been surprisingly quiet for the team, not for lack of effort, but perhaps due to factors beyond their control. They are desperate for a win, but they have faced two major setbacks that could affect their future plans and ambitions. After a relatively quiet offseason, the Warriors were hoping to make a big move, possibly acquiring an all-star player to bolster their lineup. However, they have been hit hard by the loss of Paul George and the departure of veteran Klay Thompson to the Dallas Mavericks. These events have left the team looking for a crucial win, but instead they face even bigger challenges. The first bit of bad news involves Draymond Green, who recently announced his intention to play just 2 more seasons, which would take him to his 15th season with the Warriors. At that point, Steph Curry would be the only one remaining from the original Big Three. While Green's performance has changed over the years, he remains a key part of the team's offensive and defensive strategies. His potential departure would represent a significant loss. Additionally, the team's top trade target, Lauri Markkanen of the Utah Jazz, may no longer be available for trade, further complicating the Warriors' efforts to strengthen their roster. Despite these challenges, the team remains resilient and determined to face these challenges with the same spirit and determination that define their legacy. The Warriors have been actively seeking to improve their roster, but there is growing concern that their efforts may not be enough. The Utah Jazz have entered negotiations for their star player, Lauri Markkanen, but the seriousness of their intention to trade him is uncertain. The Jazz want to secure the highest possible return for their top asset, and while the Warriors, along with the San Antonio Spurs and Oklahoma City Thunder, have made offers, none have met the Jazz's asking price. As a result, Markkanen could remain in Utah, unless the Jazz are merely pretending to keep the player to increase his market value. This situation presents potential challenges for the Warriors should Utah decide not to trade Markkanen. Golden State could enter next season with a roster that is considered subpar, not unlike the team that missed the playoffs last year. However, if Utah's strategy is to attract high bids, the Warriors could find themselves forced to part with promising talents like Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, as well as a package of 3 first-round picks and 3 pick swaps. Even with such a substantial offer, it still may not be enough to put them back in the championship race or secure a playoff spot. In this scenario, Golden State could benefit from keeping its current roster rather than making a hasty trade. Entering the season without a major overhaul could allow the team to evaluate future opportunities as the trade deadline approaches. This approach promotes stability and ensures the Warriors remain prepared to take advantage of future opportunities that align with their long-term goals and commitment to excellence. Portland Trail Blazers forward Jerami Grant is rumored to be a potential trade target. If the Warriors decide to participate, this could be a solution to their needs. Whether it's Jerami Grant's $32.48 million contract or the Portland Trail Blazers' desire to miss the playoffs since their 2025 pick is lottery protected and will be traded, it's a question of when, not if, Grant will be traded. In a recent radio interview, Trail Blazers insider Aaron Fentress all but guaranteed a future trade. Could the Golden State Warriors be involved in a potential trade? While NBA insiders haven't mentioned Grant as a potential trade target, the Warriors have contracts that could match Grant's significant contract. Fentress said it would be surprising if Jerami Grant or Anthony Simons aren't traded, noting that it's definitely the team's goal to offload one of the two before training camp begins. Grant, who is currently a Portland Trail Blazers player, is widely expected to be included in trades soon. The Warriors could have a big opportunity, as the Trail Blazers are likely to part ways with Grant due to his hefty contract and the team's strategy. With Portland's 2025 first-round pick protected by the lottery, there is a strong incentive to trade him. Trail Blazers insider Aaron Fentress has stated that a trade involving Grant is a matter of when, not if. The team is all but certain to deal either Jerami Grant or Anthony Simons before the start of training camp. The question now is whether the Warriors should intervene in that potential trade scenario. While there has been little mention from NBA insiders about a potential deal, the Warriors are in a unique position to match Grant's significant salary with the right combination of players and contracts. The Warriors could facilitate a trade that would bring the versatile forward to their roster. Such a move could be strategic, and it could provide the team with a strong defensive presence and scoring ability as they look to solidify their lineup for another championship run. Acquiring a player of Grant's caliber could be the catalyst they need, an opportunity to add depth and experience to the team, making them an even more formidable contender in the league. Jovan Ba of The Athletic has revealed that the Golden State Warriors may need to sacrifice 2 first-round picks to finalize a trade for Jerami Grant. The Trail Blazers are reportedly steadfast in their pursuit of these future assets as part of any trade involving their experienced player. While giving up 2 valuable picks would not be ideal, the Warriors are interested in retaining key young talents like Brandon Podziemski and Jonathan Kuminga. This sentiment has been echoed in recent statements from Joe Lacob and Mike Dunleavy Jr., highlighting their commitment to developing the team's promising stars while still seeking immediate improvements. Grant's combination of height and defensive ability could fit well into the Warriors system, though he may not replicate his peak performance during his time with the Denver Nuggets. Grant's experience and skill set are expected to ease his transition to the team, and his addition would be significant for a team still determined to compete for another championship title. On the other hand, Andrew Wiggins, who played a crucial role in the Warriors' 2022 championship win, has endured a tumultuous past 2 seasons. With a hefty $84.6 million contract, Wiggins is a prime candidate for a trade to balance the financial aspects of acquiring Grant. In addition, Grant could serve as a backup plan in case the Warriors are unable to secure Utah Jazz star Lauri Markkanen, who could be acquired at a relatively lower cost. This strategic approach reflects the Warriors' unwavering pursuit of excellence and their adaptive strategies to remain competitive in the NBA landscape. Another piece of news that broke today: Buddy Hield and his honest thoughts on joining the team. But before we get started, be sure to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates on the Warriors. The Warriors have been making some interesting moves this offseason. While we haven't seen a big deal yet, we've been active in the free agent market. One of the biggest acquisitions is Buddy Hield, who joined the team via a sign-and-trade deal with Klay Thompson, now with the Dallas Mavericks. Hield is ready to fill the shooting void left by one of our beloved Splash Brothers. While Hield and Thompson aren't exactly the same player, the Warriors plan to use Hield in a similar role to the one Thompson filled. And guess what? Buddy Hield is absolutely thrilled to be here. "I've known for years that the Warriors were a team I always wanted to play for," Hield said in a video shared by the Warriors. "The way they move the ball, they're always in championship caliber mode. And learning from guys like Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Steve Kerr, and Andrew Wiggins, because I admire the way they approach the game. I just want to be a part of that and see what it's like to be on that side." Hield noted that the Warriors' winning culture is a big draw for him. Despite being in the NBA for 8 seasons, he has limited playoff experience, having played just 4 career games, all last season with the Philadelphia 76ers. He is eager to change that and believes Golden State is the place to do it, as winning is what matters most to him. Hield said, "I have watched the Warriors dominate for years, and now to have the opportunity to contribute to their success is a dream come true. I want to learn from the best and be a part of a team that is always chasing a championship." Buddy Hield is known for his incredible shooting ability. Last season, he averaged 16.6 points per game and shot 40.9% from beyond the arc. In addition, he not only bolsters our perimeter offense, but also provides a reliable scoring option to complement Steph Curry and the rest of the team. With the Warriors looking to return to the playoffs next season after missing out last season, Hield's presence could be a game changer. His shooting ability will help space the floor, creating more opportunities for our dynamic players to shine. Conclusion: Warriors fans, what do you think of Buddy Hield's arrival to the team? Are you excited about the potential he brings to our offense? Do you think his addition will help us get back to the playoffs and possibly win another championship? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Your support means a lot to us. Until next time, let's go Warriors!